Good morning and welcome in. Dan Hardenbrook, glad to have you along. It is Tuesday. Let's take a look at your latest local news from around the region. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. In your latest local news this morning, a Sault Ste. Marie man has been arrested for child sexually abusive material. The Michigan State Police Computer Crimes Unit, the Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force, and other agencies announcing the arrest of 24-year-old Michael Lewis Dower of Sault Ste. Marie. Dower facing charges for aggravated possession of child sexually abusive material, possession of child sexually abusive material, using a computer to commit a crime. Dower was arrested following an investigation that was initiated when it was learned that he was viewing files of child sexually abusive material on the internet. A search of Dower's residence resulted in digital evidence being seized. He was charged with 4 counts of aggravated possession of child sexually abusive material, 1 count possession of child sexually abusive material, and 2 counts of using a computer to commit a crime. Dower was arraigned in the 91st District Court in Sault Ste. Marie on Friday, March 7th. Bond has been set at $50,000 with conditions including a tether, no contact with anyone under the age of 18, and no access to a computer network or social media. He'll be back in court for his next hearing on March 20th. If convicted, Dower faces up to 10 years in prison for the aggravated possession of child sexually abusive material and 10 years in prison for using a computer to commit a crime. The Michigan State Police Computer Crimes Unit is using this case to encourage parents to speak to their children about safe use on the internet. They say there are many resources available for parents who are assisting in keeping children safe online. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children also has comprehensive information available on their website, a list of resources at missingkids.org. The Michigan ICAC Task Force also provides resources at michiganicac.com. Engadine Consolidated Schools has announced details for this year's kindergarten roundup. It'll take place April 8th from 6 until 7:30 p.m. Students must be 5 years old by September 1st to enroll for kindergarten classes next school year in Engadine. If you have questions or are unable to attend on the day of the event, you can contact the school at 906-477-6313. Select option 2. There's more information available on the Engadine Consolidated Schools website or the district Facebook page. The LMAS District Health Department is announcing the start of their new Smart Recovery program. The first week of the program will take place on March 13th at 10 a.m. at the Luce County LMAS District Office. The group is perfect for people seeking support for themselves or a loved one, and they welcome everyone to be a part of the positive community group. With practical tool-based and cognitive and motivational psychology with addiction research, Smart Recovery is a program that can help you make and sustain positive changes that lead to a balanced life. You can get support with any type of addiction in the 4-point program, which includes building and maintaining motivation, coping with urges, managing thoughts, feelings, and behaviors, and living that balanced life. Open meetings will take place every Thursday at 10 a.m. at the LMAS District Health Department. Again, that program will start later this week. If you want more information, contact Grace McNeil at 906-450-7394 or go to the LMAS District Health Department Facebook page. This week, the Erickson Center for the Arts and the Sault National Wildlife Refuge Friends Group are coming together for the next showing in the Friends of the Sault National Wildlife Refuge Winter Film Festival. This week's film will be Magic of the Snowy Owl. It'll take place Thursday, March 13th at the Pine Performance Center. Movies will begin at 6:30 with doors opening at 6 p.m. Get more information on that program by checking out your most recent edition of the Newberry News, or go to the Erickson Center for the Arts Facebook page to get a preview of each week's showing. And also contact the Erickson Center at 586-9974. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news this morning. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM. Time now to check in with sports this morning. Another historic season for the Newberry Lady Indians came to a sudden end in the MHSAA regional basketball round last night. Newberry Falls and Brimley in a regional semifinal against St. Ignace. The Powerhouse Saints jumped out to a big lead early, their defense stifling Newberry all night long. Lady Saints eliminate the Lady Indians 69-32. Wraps up Newberry's 2024-2025 season. They were 16-7 overall, won the school's third district championship in the last 30-plus years. Multiple players also earning all-conference selections, including senior guard Allie Whalen, who was the first-team all-conference selection. Newberry's Adan Nawos also earned an all-conference special mention in the Eastern Upper Peninsula Conference. Freshman Gracie Johnson was named a second-team all-conference player. For a recap on the Lady Indians district round wins and their record-setting performances, make sure you check out this coming week's edition of the Newberry News. Boys basketball quarterfinal action tonight. The Pickford Panthers, trying to represent the Eastern UP, make their trip to the Breslin Center in East Lansing. Pickford will take on Crystal Falls Forest Park in a Division IV quarterfinal. That game tonight at Gladstone High School. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. Our friends online at Everything Bridge FM 95.1 in Sault Ste. Marie have play-by-play coverage of the Pickford Forest Park contest. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today. We'll see a slight chance of showers early in the morning. Skies will become mostly sunny in the afternoon. A bit cooler with highs only in the upper 20s. For your Wednesday, cloudy skies, a high in the mid-30s. Southeast winds 5 to 10. Thursday, partly sunny. Highs will be in the mid-40s. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. This is your news, sports, and weather. It's your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.